parametric derivative functions are given in different methods. Explicit method, implicit method, we studied it with you, right? And parametric method. Parametric method, x and y are different functions together in terms of another variable. For example, x is a function of t in terms of t. For example, t, maybe theta, maybe a, maybe any letter. Usually we use t, u sometimes, okay? Y is also another function, gt, in terms of t, okay? This is parametric one. Usually in physics lessons you use this one, okay? With theta, with t, okay? Let me say, speed is a function of time, isn't it? Velocity also could be a function of time, isn't it? Am I right? Okay. How to find derivative of explicit? We studied it with you. You know it has different methods. We finished it. What about implicit? We did it with you, right? Okay. What about parametric? dy dx means that derivative of function is equal to separately derivative of y function g derivative t divided by f derivative t. That's all. That's it. This is not same as this. There is no like this rule. It's not equal to this one. gt divided by ft total derivative. It's not equal to this one. Separately derivatives, ratio of derivatives. It's okay? Example. gt function is, example for you, gt function is 2 sine theta. ft function is cosine square theta. What about I mean this is x, this is y, okay? What is dy dx, guys? dy dx, derivative of y function, which is 2 cosine theta sine theta is negative, right? Am I right?
Yes.
Divided by derivative of 2 sine theta, which is 2 cosine theta. Finally, negative sine theta. As parametric function, derivative of function here, dy dx, is equal to minus sine theta. That's it. So, we will use this one in different topics. For example, length of curve, okay? Take note, let me erase it. As the next topic, I will explain lengths of curve, lengths of curve, lengths of arc. Can I erase it? Okay. Lengths of arc, lengths of curve, lengths of a part of function. Is that okay? Good. Let me say y equal to fx is a function. Graph of function is given. This is graph of function. Okay. And this one is x1. This one is x2. Okay. A part of function between values of x1 and x2 is this one is given, y-axis, x-axis. How to find length of function from this point to this point? Length of this part of graph. How to find it? It's length of curve. Length of arc or curve has a formal integration from x1 to x2, definite integration from x1 x2. Root 1 plus dy dx square, derivative of function square 1 plus and under root. Okay, in some official AP exam questions you just write it as a formula. That's it. You don't need to calculate it. As you see, it's not easy to solve this kind of integrations. In some AP questions, these kind of questions are given in calculator section. You just solve it as a calculator. You ask a question from last exam. Look at that. When I saw the question, I said it's A, right? Easy. It was like ln x. Your example was like this. Example. It was ln x, isn't it? It was ln x. And what about the values of x1, x2?
x1 is 1, x2
Is 2. Okay. How to find length of a part of graph of this function between x equal to 1 and 2? Easy. Easy. Length of arc is equal to integration from 1 to 2 root 1 plus, what is derivative of ln x?
1 over x.
Thank you very much. Square of that 1 over x squared dx. That's it. Okay. You may use calculator to solve it, or you just leave it as this. This was first formula. What about second formula? Can I raise it?
Yes, yes.
Look, in second formula, we need second formula for this case. Again, we will find length of arc of function, length of part of graph of function. For this time, boundary points will be given on y-axis, not x-axis. You'll find length of curve from y1 to y2. What is your opinion? What to do in this case? How to change the formula? Length of arc, integration from y1, y2. It will be integration of dy, right? First one was integration of dx. This will be integration of dy. Am I right? Because boundary lines also are y1, y2, values of y. Here will be 1 plus dx over dy, right? Square. Actually, same formula, just for different conditions. Third formula, can I raise it?
Yes.
Third formula is for parametric functions. Parametric function is given. Let me say x is ft, y is gt. Okay. From t1 till t2, you should find length of curve, length of arc. Length is equal to integration from t1 t2 square root derivative of ft df dx square plus dg g function, okay, dy square. That's it. Is it okay? You will find both derivatives, square of them. Okay, you will calculate as this. Any question? Let's do some examples. Can I raise all of them? AP barons. Which kind of examples are given for us? Find the length of 3 decimal places of the curve. y equal to x power 3 over 2. 3 over 2 from x equal to 1, x equal to 8. We should find length of curve to 3 decimal places, 3 decimal places. We will round it to 3 decimal places, okay? Good. Length of, we should use first formula, am I right? First formula. Length of curve equal to integration from 1 to 8. 1 plus derivative 1. First we need to find derivative of function, which is 3 over 2 x power, help me, 1 over 2, right?
Yes.
Am I right? Okay, thank you. Square of this is 9 over 4x. 9 over 4x. dx. That's it. Just you will use calculator. You will get a approximately number. You will round it to 3 decimal places. Use your calculator. Do it. Tell me your result. Where's your calculator? Atom. Çox dedin gəl gedək. Bugün maraqlı dərs olacaq, lazım olar falan. Dedi gəlmirəm, sən get, yoxsa necə oldu?
Gətirərəm.
Tapşırıdan əzət mən deyib, gəlmək lazımdır da, kalkulator deyib götürək. Qardaş, evdə kalkulator nəyə lazım olur ki? Yəni, üstündəki ərtə zad dolanırsınız. Götür gəl.
22.803.
22.803.
803.
22.8 over 3. 803. Your answer is true. 22.8 over 3 is written in the book. It's true. Easy, right? Good. Next question. Next question is this one. Find the length to 3 decimal places of the curve. 3 decimal places of the curve x minus 2 square equal to 4y cube. Y equal to 0, y equal to 1. Which formula should you use? Second formula, right?
Yes.
Because of these two values, y0 and y1. Bugün astronomiya olimpiyadanız var idi. Respublika fen olimpiyalarına daxildir bu.
Daxil deyil. Famil mənim tanırsınız.
Familini tanıyıram, coğrafyaçı.
Planetarium müdürü. Park Bulvarda var.
Ha, bildim. Aha.
O bir də Abdullah Bazarov var. Abdullah.
Aha.
Onlar təşkil edir. Milli Astronomiya Olimpiadası kimi. Fən olaraq yoxdur deyə Respublika Fen Olimpiyadarına daxil deyil. Amma onlar ki, bu il artıq 4-cü dəfə təşkil olunur.
Yaxşı, siz indi buradan nəticə alsanız nə baş verir next olaraq?
Bu Milli Astronomiya Olimpiadasını seçməyidir. Onu seçilsək, Milli Astronomiya Olimpiadasına iştirak edəcək. Oradan da mesela medal kazanırlar idi. Ama medal kazandıktan sonra da beynəlxalq olimpiyadaya hazırlaşdırılır.
Good job. Horlar? Okay. Let's write formula. Formula is length of arc equal to integration from 0 to 1, isn't it?
Yes.
Root 1 plus dx dy square dy. So it means that we should find derivative of this function for what? Let's find first derivative of both sides. Derivative of both sides. 2x minus 2 dx dy equal to derivative of this part 12y square. We don't need dy dx, we need dx dy, so we put dx dy here. Okay, then dx dy equal to 12y square over 2 times x minus 2. Let's do like this. Eyni cevabı alacaq ən sonunda. Bu kitabda başqa bir yoldan gediblər, elə gedək. Peki de eyni olmadı. First, we find root of both sides. Root of both sides. X minus 2 we get, right? 2 times y power 3 over 2, am I right?
Yes.
Yəni, bu yolu getməyiblər, sadəcə birbaşa result yazırlar. Resultdan bilmək olmuşdu, belə gedirlər. X equal to, sonra birisi mənim yazdığıma da baxarıq. X equal to 2 times y 3 over 2 plus 2. dx dy is derivative of this one, right?
Yes.
Derivative of this one is 3y1/2. Right? Fakşılar bunu almayacaklar bize.
Niye ne oldu ki? Niye ne oldu? Her şeyden farklı cevabı.
Ben bir tane bayakçını yazın. Bayakçı neydi? Biz yazalım.
Bayakçıdan beraber dx over dy is equal to 6.
Derivative of both sides, right? 2x minus 2 dx dy equal to 12y square. Dx dy equal to 12y square 2x minus 2. You cannot write it as a dx dy in terms of y and x. You cannot write it because it will not work in the formal. Formula işlemeyecek. We should write the result in terms of only y. But here there is this one. We can continue this method, no problem. Finally, in place of x, again we should substitute it. We can find the same result. We need to calculate this and put it here. Finally, we will get same result. So this method is useful. Okay, this method is useful. This is derivative, and then length of curve. I will write it here. Length of curve will be integration from 0 to 1 root 1 plus square of this one is 9y. Am I right?
Yes.
Dy. That's it. Use your calculator. Do it, please. Result should be 2.268. 2.268. Approximately length of curve. Homework for you. Homework for you. Could you tell me please what is length of circle?
2 pi r.
2 pi r. You will prove this formula at home. Why it is like this, okay? You will prove it. Can I erase them? I think that's all about this topic. You will do some more worksheets at home about it, okay? Okay, see you at next lesson.